is Sean Conley. I live in San Francisco, California. I'm a sponsored skateboarder, and I run a program for youth called the SF Skate Club. And today I'm going to show you how to put grip tape on a skateboard. There's different grades of grip tape that go from being extremely fine to being extremely rough. You just have to pick the kind that you like the best. Now when it comes to grip tape, you probably want to go with the fine grip tape because it won't mess up your shoes as much. Now I've gotten down to my die cut logo, and you're just going to want to carefully pop this piece out. So I'm going to put it on the back side of my skateboard so that I know the front from the back. So I'm going to flip it like this. Now you want to make sure that you put the grip tape on initially in a way that you can make sure that it covers the entire board. Because once this is stuck on, it usually stays on. Especially in warm weather like we're in right now, the grip tape is very soft and it will not peel up from there. So you start it at the nose, and from here you're going to send your hand down the middle of the board, and you might sand your hand just a little bit, but that's okay. Now you want to do it from the middle because the boards are concave and you don't want any bubbles to occur. So now from here I'm going to smooth it out by hand. So now you take your screwdriver and you're going to use this to file and to define a good line around the board and to get the shape out. So you're going to take it at a nice angle and you're going to score the edges. Now that you've done this, you're ready to take your razor blade and start to cut around and take the extra off from the board. Now, this board is a fairly wide board, so the grip tape is pretty much the exact same size as the board, with just maybe a ½ an inch off the edges. But if you have a skinnier board, you'll notice that the grip tape is sometimes sticking out a little further. So sometimes in the cusp of the nose and tail, you can kind of cut those pieces off, because these tend to be the hardest parts to chop off when you're scoring it with your razor blade. So now you just start on any end, and you get down to where the board is, and you just easily run the razor blade over the edge. Now you've got it done nice and even, and you can look around on the edges and see if you see any small parts that need to be trimmed off. You can always take your razor blade and do that.